Jaclyn Hill recently announced that she is shutting down her cosmetics brand, but this has not been without its fair share of drama. Alongside this decision, she has been hit with claims of poor customer service and products that resemble cottage cheese. These issues have even threatened her with potential lawsuits from several customers that have felt cheated. For those who might have missed the drama, after Jaclyn Hill confirmed the closure of her cosmetics brand, fans rushed to purchase their favorite products before they were gone. However, many were left disappointed with their purchases. Numerous customers have claimed that they have been waiting for weeks to receive their orders, and to make matters worse, some of the products they received appeared old and had a texture resembling cottage cheese, and this just made them very upset, as one user slammed Jaclyn, saying, "Money clearly changed her as a person, as in she is now a full piece of crap who is a scammer, liar, a thief, and much more. Some people can't stay legit after having money." Another added, "Her job is to sell us her cheap crap. I don't care how many times she mentions her line, I do care about how disgustingly spiteful she was with her little TM. Hey, a joke. Unbelievably callous. I've reached peak apathy when it comes to this manipulative, dishonest, and scrupulous husk of saleswomen." With these recent claims, it is hard to forget the infamous incident in 2019 when her lipsticks were found to be contaminated with small particles. What a time that was. At the time, some users even reported receiving melted and broken lipsticks, which only added fuel to the fire. Now, when we compare that unfortunate incident with the current situation, it becomes quite apparent that Jaclyn Hill is indeed living up to her bad reputation. And speaking of that, reputation plays a significant role in the beauty industry. Consumers rely on trust they have in a brand or influencer when purchasing products. Unfortunately, Jaclyn Hill's reputation took a hit with the contaminated lipsticks, and it seems she hasn't been able to fully recover from it even now. You see, adding to the controversy, many customers have accused Jaclyn of neglecting her customer service and showing a lack of concern for her remaining customers and product. One disappointed customer revealed, "I know I ordered for her cosmetics line because everything is on sale, and I had watched her highlighters at Ulta and I liked them, so I was like, hey, why not? It's a good price when on sale. I still hate watching her whatever. Well, it's been a few weeks and nothing. And I was on the brand's Insta and the comments show that other people are having the same issue. I called the customer service phone number and it's no longer working. I've emailed them 3 times and nothing. Like, WTF, this makes me dislike her even more. Anyone else have this issue, or am I just dumb for ordering her stuff? LMAO." Of course, this does not come as a surprise to us because Jaclyn has had previous issues with customer service. I mean, she's demonstrated so many times that she's not trustworthy and is particularly shady with her businesses. Her customer service has been called out for being irresponsive to complaints and order issues when the businesses were fully operational. And when she did respond, she had nothing but excuses. Take her lipstick controversy, for example. After a lot of fans complained, Jaclyn made up more excuses in the video where she said her lipsticks were not expired, moldy, or hazardous. She claimed that common complaints from customers could be explained too. The melting issue, fuzzies, black dots, and grittiness and texture that users were claiming they experienced after opening the lipsticks were all from various points in the manufacturing process. The fuzzies were allegedly from lab employees' gloves. She claimed the black dots were oxygen bubbles from when the lipsticks were being cooled down. She added, "My lipsticks are not moldy, they're not hazardous, they're not contaminated, they're not unsafe for you in any way, shape or form. In any way, shape or form. Every single ingredient in my lipstick is new and is FDA approved." Now, considering that, I'll be shocked if anyone ever hears back, but at the end of the day, it is still disheartening to see her leave a negative reputation behind as she closes her brand. Throughout her cosmetic journey, Jaclyn Hill has been no stranger to drama. One would hope that she would make an effort to leave a more positive trail as she moves on from her brand. However, it seems that she's not bothered by the concerns of her customers. Interestingly, despite her apparent disregard for her own customers, she still finds time to care about the other influencers such as Michaela. Yes, you heard that right. She recently sent Michaela a box of her old lipsticks from her warehouse, which Michaela claims had no issues. Now, isn't this just a cherry on top of the already spoiled sundae? Anyway, Michaela said that she sent them because she remembers when they were released, but she wasn't an influencer at the time, so apparently she had been talking to Jaclyn and it was mentioned. So then, Jaclyn apparently offered to send her one of the PR packages she had left in the warehouse. Michaela accepted the offer. Now, I don't know about y'all, but it's strange. I don't know why Michaela would want them, besides maybe to fulfill some fantasy she's had since before she was famous herself. Not to mention the products seem really dangerous to be used after such a long time. Regardless, it has been a mutual sentiment, as one user suggested she should do a raw beauty Christie and inspect them with a microscope. Honestly though, this is taking the piss. They are a health and safety hazard and people should be encouraged to discard them, not to use them. Another claimed, I'm confused. Why is she sending out PR packages for a line that has been closed? Those lipsticks have got to be so old. That's alright, but here's the thing. There is no brand to save though. Even if she gives an amazing review, it wouldn't matter. Not like sales are gonna increase. There is no product to buy and no brand to save. I get the sentiment, but realistically, sending out a 5-year-old PR package is not a good look. Anyway, as if that wasn't bold enough in a bad way, despite all the claims of poor products that look like cottage cheese and very old, Jaclyn Hill actually bragged about hoarding her favorites, Jaclyn Cosmetics products. Now, this is like adding salt to the customer's injury. They were crying about bad products for crying out loud, and yet Jaclyn Hill just jumped on her socials to talk about how she will be keeping all her favorite products and will use them for a few years even if she has closed down her brand. It's almost comical how tone deaf some people can be. I mean, it's like she's rubbing it in their faces. Ha ha ha, I know my products are terrible, but I'm going to keep using them anyway. It's like she's saying, I don't care about you, my loyal customers. I only care about myself and my precious makeup collection. It's no wonder people were upset by this. I mean, who wouldn't be? It's like a slap in the face to all the people who trusted her and bought her products. And to think she had the audacity to brag about it on social media, it's almost like she's trying to be funny, but the joke is on her side. Besides, this doesn't come as a surprise because Jaclyn has been known to just be so insensitive. Remember how she years later posted an Instagram post that referenced her lipstick saga and followers called it detestful and disrespectful? Jaclyn Hill uploaded a clip in which she was applying lipstick with a caption, POV, you're still using Jaclyn Hill's contaminated lipsticks 4 years later. A lot of people found this disturbing, and now she just rubbed a lot of salt in her fans' wounds. And surprisingly, many don't seem surprised by how her brand has continuously jumped into hot water. As one fan shared, it blows my mind. She was one of the most gorgeous people on YT, had every opportunity and pissed it all away. I guess karma is real. She's put so much heart and toxicity out there that it's coming due. Anyway, what are your thoughts on the recent developments surrounding Jaclyn Hill and her cosmetics brand? Should Jaclyn be held accountable for these issues, even if she is shutting down her business? Share your opinions in the comments below, and until next time, keep it here.